Welcome! Welcome to the second part of this Picts Let's Play. Yeah, welcome to the stream everyone, welcome. So, this battle was not one we were wanting to fight. So I'm going to pull back. I remember that, and we were just trying something at the end. Instead, hold the bridge. Are we on the bridge? I think so. Near enough, anyway. Yeah, and then these guys here... I was having a think about this. And we do need to sack, don't we? You do not recognise this guy. Where is the man with affairs? True, no affairs today. Not today. Right, so welcome to my Picts Let's Play. Now we did quite well. We expanded, took all of Britain, but then the Geats came. No, sorry, the Danes, with infinite armies basically, and completely annihilated us. We're in a very weak spot right now, but I believe we can bring this back. And first of all, what we need to do is not that. What we need to do is get into Lindum. Get into Lindum, get a defence organised. Get replenished as well. They're going to attack Londinium, but I think that's okay. Hopefully, you know, they'll have to put it under siege. Can we actually get a general in there just to make sure they do siege it? There we go, that's okay for now. It means we're going to run out of money though, which we cannot allow. Money's a bit... yeah, money is a bit tight right now. We're in a very difficult spot. Can we get any money from anyone? It sounded like someone's fire alarm going off or something. All seems good. Come on, give me some money. Really? Come on. Right, Western Rome, just 300, that's all I want. Alright, how about this? We go for a non-aggression pact. Just want a little bit of money, 300. I'll take it. 1,000. I'll take it. Yeah, welcome all new people to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I knew I got separatists as well. All caused because we lost that settlement there. That was our public order settlement. Right, so... yeah. Where were we? Yeah, just welcoming people to the stream, basically, giving you a bit of a background behind what is going on. Maybe go for something a bit more economic. There we go. So yeah, my plan is to survive. We need money. That's what we need. What did I miss yesterday? Quite a bit. First of all, you know, playing as the Picts with just one settlement, conquered all of Britain and started marching into France. But the Danes, they hit us here, and the Ruggians in the north really messed us up. And that's why we're in chaos right now. It was doing very well, but we messed it up. Welcome FEG to the stream. Welcome. Oh, we're going to have a revolt over here, aren't we, as well? Right, pull back for now. If we lose this settlement, that's okay. If they want to move in and take that, I'm fine there. Can they actually just... ooh, would that be enough? Nah, it still doesn't revolt anyway. Ah, well. Yeah, you keep an eye on them. Any deal we can get with the Saxons. Come on, a peace. Nah, no one's wanting peace with me. When is the next event? At the end of the month. They're always at the end of the month. Like the final... ooh. Let's get someone in there. Always at the final weekend. He's losing loyalty. He's a governor. Alright. Secure his loyalty then. Where is that? Right, yeah, you secure his loyalty, and you go into Aquatiania. Aquatiania, yeah, you go into there, and let's go for the public order one. Yeah, That's the best edict. Right, next turn. This is where we bring it back. Prussia or Russia? Which looks better in the 1800s? Ah, gotta be. Ooh. 1800s. Late 1800s, Prussia. Early 1800s, Russia. Depends. What difficulty are you playing on? Hard. I usually play very hard, but because I'm streaming, you know, I've got to concentrate on chat as well, do things for entertainment, not necessarily to win. It does mess it up a little bit. I hate these Ruggians. They've been so annoying. 50 turns now we've been chasing these guys. 50 turns. And we've made 0 progress. Welcome Elvis to the stream. Welcome. We gotta fight this battle. Oh, they've got a ramming ship. Very rarely do we see those. We could actually win this one. What do you think? I think we can win this one. I think we can beat them here. Good to see you, MELKOR. Good to see you too, Goat. Late 1800s Prussia is called Germany. Ah yeah, true, good point. What I'm thinking is, during the Franco-Prussian War, that Prussia. That's what I meant by late 1800s. Right, so I can't see a thing. Are these the docks? Yeah. Right, so get the fleet there, get the general in as well. You get over here. Where's our infantry? Oh, we're weak, aren't we? Oh, if this was a full stack of infantry, we'd win this. Ah, well. In that case, then, maybe set up a bit more up here, like that. I don't know, we'll think of something. What we need to do first is actually get the sea units in here. Before they do so. Let's get our units in here.
Our capital is at stake today. By dawn, will we still own these streets, our homes, or will we all be in the arms?
Nah, not every AI fleet has them. You might see one every campaign. Like 1 or 2 a campaign. They are very rare. Or at least from my experience anyway. I very rarely see them. Right, come on, get these archers over there in the settlement. Why is that boat just spinning round? Right, get the troops in, come on. Stop spinning round, you... There we go. Right, get the troops over here. Right, archers, get up there. Get into, I think, heavy shot. Really? We're under attack? I can't... And now it's crashed. We're back. Right, come on, units. Get over there. Get in position. I can't see a thing in this fog. I need to get a mod that removes the fog option. You can't see anything. Right, we've sent the general in first. We can't really take advantage of that, unfortunately. So yeah, just getting round here. Settlements already are, yeah, minus 11 morale. No chance we're winning this. Should have just gone with the auto-resolve. Would have been better off there. Really? You're just going for a nice little stroll around the park? What is wrong with these people? Right, now they're off. Now they know danger's coming. Right, take out this unit here. Heavy shot is the best way to go. Right, gotta keep an eye on the barricade. Right, oh, we're out of ammunition. Right, that's that gone then. That's annoying. Are you Scottish? No, I'm from Yorkshire. Northern England. Very close though. Very close to the Scottish border. Well, not very close, but closer than most. Really? They done it. Ooh, they might just get their general in the fight first. Yeah, good. Right, that's good for us. Right, the general's gonna get in the fight. And what we can do then is frenzy them there. You hit there, frenzy again. There we go, there we go. Right, what do we have left? Is it just the missiles left? Pull up to the plaza then. Pull all the way up here. It's just the missile units left. We killed all the infantry. Let them deal with the towers a bit. I think they're gonna fight them. MELKOR, one punch from Mike Tyson to the face for 10 million. Would you do it? I would say yes. I would, but I'm confident I'm going to be a world famous billionaire anyway, so I kind of have to say no. Oh, easy win, right? Let's run these guys down. This is the best opportunity we're going to get. They broke. I don't know what went wrong there. So yeah, I'd say no, but only because I'm that confident in myself anyway. Welcome King George III to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I actually won. MELKOR won for once. And welcome Cavallerio da Noite, I believe that is. Right, did we even kill the general? I think so. I'm assuming we did. Yeah, surely we did. That would explain why they all broke. Right, run down as many as possible. I don't want to see these Ruggians again. 50 turns we've been trying to destroy these guys for. 50 turns. They've still got another army there. Welcome Mr. Stillian from Bulgaria. Bulgaria, interesting. Yeah, I never said no because it would hurt, did I? That's not on my mind at all. It's just money. I'm trying to balance my odds. That's all I had on my mind. What is your favourite pudding? Yorkshire pudding with potatoes and gravy. Not really a pudding, but I guess it's close enough. I'd prefer just a normal chocolate bar, nothing too fancy. Oh, we didn't kill the general. Kill them anyway. I hate these Ruggians. But we can't use our army to deal with it. Because we got to deal with a problem down south. Although we could. Ooh. Where are they done? Really? They're moving all the way around there. Well, we'll put up a good fight. Let's put up a good fight from here. Elvis is from Elvis is from Albania. Almost said that wrong. What difficulty? It's hard difficulty. I usually play on very hard, but because I'm streaming, you know, it's sort of different rules that I've got to go by, because I've got to concentrate on chat as well. So, yeah, I go by different rules. This is an interesting one. So, we have 2 towers there. Got a tower there. That's going to completely annihilate those, hopefully. Where do we place these barricades then? Literally no point placing one there because I can walk straight through. I'm thinking just there for now. Yeah, put a barricade there. Get the spear wall set up here, and there's only one entrance. These guys can stay in there, and then these... Where's the general? Bet the general will be on this side. Let these guys just try and be annoying. Be annoying as possible. That is their purpose, right? Yeah, missile cav. Right, luckily they've got no missile units, so I can really take advantage of that. Get them a bit closer to the towers. I can't see the general unit. He's over there. Oh, there's more troops on that side than I thought then. That's a bit annoying. We'll be okay. Right, missile calves, stop firing. Actually, maybe tempt them up this way. Let the tower fight a bit more. Nope, this way. I doubt we're going to get here in time. They've taken that tower. That's okay. We might be better off then, setting up on this side. Assume they're going to knock down the barricade first. Right. Keep firing at them, we're not going to get round there. Hopefully we can tempt them off the tower. Right, now tempt them round this way a bit, towards that tower. Right, back to normal speed. Are you... Right, 13%. We got time. We got time. I don't think we can win it. You got this, MELKOR. You won't let us down. Maybe I do have it. I might let you down, but I might also have the win at the same time. Right, come on. Are they in range of that tower yet? Almost. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chase me down. There we go. Oh, they're staying on the edge of the range. Right, here we go. Right, now they're moving in. Right, that tower can now fire at them. That's good. Right, you can get round there. We'll have to just stand there, won't we? They're not going for that tower, which is good. That means that can keep firing at them there. It's going to be a close one. I think we can get a lot of kills, definitely. But can we get the win? I'm a bit unsure about the win. But we're definitely going to put up a very good fight. I hope that tower's shooting at them. I don't think it is. Right, this cav unit has got to get up here now. Yeah, 85%. Start making the move on this side. That tower's shooting. It's doing its job. Try sneak around them. Don't get into any form of melee combat. At least yet, anyway. They didn't make it there. We need to destroy this side very quickly. And I think the cav is going to help us out a lot there. They're not charging in. That is super annoying. Right, in that case, these guys have got to come over here on this side. They're gonna trap me, aren't they? They're throwing the javelins. Right, we've got to pull out of their range then. Go a bit more there. Yeah, they are trying to surround us. But we kind of need to let them. We're pulling troops away from there. It might actually help us in the long run. Right, now charge into the spears. Get all of them broke. The swordsman can handle the spears, but their swordsman can handle our spears. Right, frenzy. Keep these units here distracted. What are they doing here? Right, good. One of them's broken. We haven't taken any losses yet. Get the cav up here. Maybe bring the spears in now. If they're just messing around there, we might just be able to get the spearmen in. For some reason, they're not moving forwards. So we might as well try and take advantage of it. Assume that it's the AI being dumb, not some hidden strategy to lure me in. Right, we might actually win it if they're just going to stand there. That could win it for us. Cav charging the back. These spears have got to be quick though. Got to be very quick. Right, charging now. Come on, come on. If we can break from here and kill the general, we might just win this battle. Come on, please. Right, one broke. The other's breaking. Come on, just get the general now. Okay, looking good, and they're not coming this way. They're moving round this way, which is very good for us. I don't understand why, I don't know what's going through their mind. That's saying 100%, is it bugged? I don't think they can make it through, I think that's bugged. Finally a bug working in my favour for once. Right, these... They need to turn around, but we got them. Right, you hunt down the general. Swordsman, you get in there. Cav, you pull out, chase down the general. Enemy general dead. This is going well. Pro player MELKOR, off to a good start. Take note, because you're not going to hear that again. Right, come on, Cav. Chase them down a bit. They can get through. I don't like this engagement here, but hopefully their morale will go. Right, double speed it. The tower still shooting at them. Right, what they're bringing this side. Right, swordsman, you gotta come over here. Yeah, swordsman, I've got to deal with that. Cav, whilst they're routing, you go for them. Right, pull the cav out. They got their morale back. Yeah, cav, try stay in the middle. You can do this. However, he's looking very exhausted anyway, so we might as well use the frenzy. Don't know what to do with the cav though. We'll find some use for them. They're charging their swords in. We broke another one, which is good. Right, cav for the swordsman. Hopefully we can break them. If we can break the swordsman, I think we can win. That's the main threat right now. The spears can hold out for now. Tower should still be firing, but I think it's shooting at the retreating ones instead. Right, come on, break them. Come on, please. I think we can do this. I think we can actually do it. 400 in garrison, held out to over 1,000. Yeah. MELKOR pro player. The total war god. Obviously. And so this is what MELKOR looks like. Yeah, like a 21-year-old. Not a 12-year-old as most people think. There we go, easy win. Well, not easy, but... Hey, a good win. One that I'm happy with. Not gonna complain at that. We got him. No point chasing them there. Chase them down with a cav a bit, just to make sure they're not gonna come back. That was a good battle, I enjoyed that one. We actually held out. Go for those. Yeah, we can catch them in time. Can we actually catch those? I don't think so. Frenzy's not gonna help. Yeah, but they can't do anything. Try get over there. Good, the cav made it. Come on, one more squad. This is going to be very good for us. This is a very good sign. keeping this settlement is very important in the overall campaign. This is a turning moment in this overall Let's Play. A very decisive battle. I think we can end it. Move on. We got enough kills. Look at that, we battered them there. 300 kills on the militia cav, 300 on the swordsman, and even 100 on the spears. Last 2 battles, he said no point into fighting them both. And I won them both, yeah, true. Right, we don't actually get the integrity penalty. So that's a free 430 gold. And they're dead anyway, so we might as well go for the gold. Alright, but our problems are far from over. We've still got a lot more to do. Gaul is pulling back. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I knew they were going to take that. I'm not going to fight that one. No chance there. Definitely no chance. MELKOR quiz. In which video does Rodrigo Diaz de Viva get mentioned, and what's his other name? I'm assuming that's a question for the chat, but I do know it. Ah, they're attacking me. Oh, never seen this mechanic before. Never knew you could actually pick them like that. 2 cav units, good. And we're up against 2 cav, a ballista. If we can take the ballista out, that would be nice. Let's fight it. Right, so the Siege of Londinium versus the Rebels. I think we can win this one. The odds have been better here than in the last 2, I think. So, where are they going to start? We've got 1 catapult. They're coming from over on this side. This side. Right. Catapult on the front. You know, you could face the other way. Nope, nope, okay, whatever. They are just... yeah, they've got range. They're okay. Right, what infantry do we have? And remember, as a Celtic faction, we do get to spawn outside. So yeah, mess around with them. We got some javelins. First of all, we need to place a barricade. Where's our centerpiece? Right, where's the main bit? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. So, they're going to attack this way. Ooh, that's actually a good spot there. Oh, they come round this way. Ah, this is where... yeah, this is the settlement General Rombo fought me at, isn't it? Used the similar strategy. Oh, it was meant for me. It's El Cid, and it was the historical analysis of Iberia in medieval two-talk to war. I believe so, anyway. MELKOR is ginger. True. True I am. Right, you actually stand there. Yeah. Then we got the swordsman. We'll find some use for them. Then we got a general. We got 2 generals. Ah, yeah, we're winning this. Easy. Easy win here. Alright, start the battle. Let's actually just take out the ballistas as the opener. Because they're done with the most annoying unit. And make sure the catapult's firing as well. Right, pull them back. Right, toggle skirmish mode, not toggle mount, as we accidentally did last time. Right, pull their cav forwards into range of our towers as they try and chase us down. Right, you try fire at the spears. Right, we might have to pull into the settlement here. Yeah, maybe pull back into the settlement. There's nothing they can do, like they can't get in without help of a ballista. You're correct, yes, I thought I was. Right, come on, close the gate. Towers are all firing now. Let's make sure we actually do get out of there. So that the gate's more likely to close. There we go. And now where are we gonna go? Nowhere. Brilliant start. What are you doing, you idiots? No, get in the settlement. In, not out. Oof. If that was against a human player, that would have been it. That would have been a very big mess up. That poor guy there. What year was Atcat born? Bommelkar's son. Bommelkar starts at 1 year old, as a 1 year old in the game. Right, Bommelkar starts off at, or 0. He starts off at 0 years old. Which means, this catapult's not firing. There we go. Yeah. Right, so he had the kid when he was about 25. So that's 50 turns in. Well, 25 years we'll call it. So the game starts at 270, which means that's 245 BC. He turned 25 and he got married. It took about 5 years though to actually have a kid. I remember waiting for him, so that's another 5 years. I'm gonna say 240 BC. 240 BC. There. Imagine if I'm right. I think I'm close. I actually did the calculation to try and get close. I don't know if I'm going to be right though. They're trying to... they're battering it down with the spears. I'm okay with that. I can do that. That's all good for me. They're going to take their time. And yeah, this catapult might as well fire at the ballista. We got nothing else for it to do. They're trying to shoot back at me, which is good. Let them use all their ammunition on this. Come on, can we get a hit? They're almost out of ammunition. Ooh. I bet he's happy. How did he recall that? You think it was 2-4-1? You think I was 1 year out? It's all just mathematics, and when you're streaming it as well, it's very easy to remember. Because you're constantly on... Oh, no, I wasn't streaming. No, it was Let's Play series, wasn't it? So close, yeah, it was 2-4-1. So close. I like how I even knew that it took Bommelkar about 5 years to have a kid. Like, calculating that in as well. About 5 years. Right, 45%, yeah, double speed it. We're out of ammunition, and they should be out of ammunition. One of their cav units broke, because they're just standing there to the tower fire. We might as well use this ammunition here. How's that looking? 52%. Oh, good, now they're pulling off it. We get more shots in. What is this AI doing? They're giving us the free win and the ballista. The ballista's out of ammunition. Like, you guys get in here. Can you, detach from that? No, I don't think they can. Oh well. They're using the cav unit now, the tower, taking out the javelins. We're gonna get our own javelin shots on them. Oh, this battle is going beautifully. Look at the damage they're taking. We keep opening the gates as well, and the cav units get a few javelins thrown in. I'm loving this battle. The spear's coming back for more. I'm loving this battle here. Right, come on, open the gate again. There we go, javelins fly through, and loads of easy kills. Oh, they're firing back though. Right, they're out of ammunition. Right, yeah, they're all out, so pull them out of it. Keep them alive. I was about to say, we could have won this with 0 losses for a second. That would have been good. Right, they've broken through, they've taken the towers. That was quick of them. They're not going to come this way. They're going to go straight for the spears. Which is interesting. Are they all going for the spears? I think so. So maybe get the actual swordsman on this side then. Are we going to have a use for the javelins? Maybe not. Right, their cavy's done a charge for spearmen, which is exactly what I wanted. That should be an easy win there. They're done a break. Those I've already broken. The tower's still firing. Don't use all your ammunition on them though. That's good quality ammunition right there. Instead, I'd prefer you to get round here now. Yeah, and the 2 cav units, you can stand here. Just to make sure this side is safe. If they're going to push this side, they're only able to push it with missiles. Right, come on infantry, get over here. Still not lost a single unit on the spearmen. Actually, you two get round here. Get ready to run them down. We can't push through that way, but we can run them down on this side. Ah, they're all collapsing. I was going to say, like, save the ammunition for a bit once the spearmen break, but I don't think they are. Try hold it for now with just the spears. See how long we can go for. Ooh, they're shooting back. I don't think we need to send in our troops. I think the spears alone can hold it out, given how weak they are all now. Does he have war cry? Maybe use that on them. You know what? Maybe we can charge these guys in. Yeah, I think we're actually okay to send everyone in. Enemy general dead, you two get round here, and there we go. Easy victory, as I said. Very easy. I don't know what the AI was thinking attacking that. They were probably worried that I was going to recruit more troops with that general. That could be why they pushed. Right, come on, let's run them all down. At least all the infantry anyway. There we go, final one. And now it's just cav left. Easy victory. 131 losses, 700 kills. Western Roman rebels are gone. We're doing very well in southern Britain. I think now is the time to make the push and sort out the situation once and for all. We'll take the money again. We're going to pull out. We've got a rebellion. Right, that's misdirected army. Yeah, that's okay. Hold on a minute. Settlement sites, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Oh, really? They just threw an agent there and all of a sudden got to disband this army because they've got no purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if we're stuck here until the end of the game. Due to broken mechanics. And they only sacked us there. Right, we can have this one, I don't care for it. Right, you need to hold in this settlement bar. Maybe push on these guys, actually. Hold on, let me think about this. Get a normal... oh. Just out of range of them, but we can push onto them. Come on, please be in range. Are they really not in range? I don't think they are. Right, back in the settlement then. We can't... seriously, we cannot do anything about that army anymore. Right, oh well. Oh well. This guy here, he needs... what does he need? Yes, +5 public order and +5 sanitation. Hold on. There we go. So he actually can fix the public order of any of these regions by himself. This guy here, he needs to make a push. This is the weakest the British are going to be. Let's get an autosave. Just to make sure, balanced. And there we go. MELKOR pro player, yeah, MELKOR genius at Total War. What faction is Philip Augustus, the leader? What faction is Philip Augustus, the leader of in 1212 AD mod? Not really played it.
Warriors all,
Right, they're pulling back. Good.
ready for battle.
Settlement's ours.
Warriors all.
Can't push on them, sadly. Let me think. Philip Augustus. He'll be one of the Byzantine successors. He won't be Epirus. He won't be Trebizond. Latin Empire, no. So it'd be the Kingdom of Nicaea. Complete guess. Oh, they changed my buildings around. Not happy with that. We can't afford to repair these. Just destroy that. Sadly, we cannot move out yet. We're gonna have a rebellion here, aren't we? And we don't have the money again. Nope. Who was it then? Right, these people here need to pay tax. Yeah. Right, that actually fixes it. These people need to pay tax as well. These now paying tax. I believe, yeah, they were paying it anyway. They're paying it. And, yeah. Right, everyone's now paying tax. Get this settlement doing it as well. They are. Still not looking good with the money. If we can just get this army out of here, we'll be fine. But I don't know how many turns we're going to get stuck there. Because they might hit me with that agent every single turn. I really wouldn't be surprised.
Attack!
Could we actually finish them?
Wipe them out.
I think we can. So yeah, get them killed off. Good, and we can bring the reinforcements in as well. Hopefully we don't lose any squads. I don't want to have to recruit any more. Pooh, we lost... we lost 2. We lost the garrison, that's alright. We need to replenish.
Ready for battle.
And do we push on for the next one? Nah. Why do I have a ballista?
Getting on our way.
There we go. Doing actually okay for money now we lost those 2 squads. That was not too bad for us. Get 2 more spearmen to fill in the ranks. And there we go, we're looking good. If you weren't English, what would you prefer to be? Scottish. Just go with the closest place possible. France. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't... Augustus did not sound like a French name to me. That was why I didn't get it. If it was a more French-sounding surname, then I bet I would have done. Right, the governor here. Yeah, +3 sanitation and extra tax. Hopefully we're gonna be okay now. Hopefully, the Rudians are still gonna be annoying, and we're still unstable in France. Right, good. I think the agents pulled away. We can pull out now. Are you at war with the Western Roman Empire? No, they're actually our only friend in this world. They're just our only ally right now. We'll fight it just to get the extra kills. We got trade with Western Rome. I think we got a military access as well. They offered me 10k gold for peace. And then they offered me something like, what was it? Another 3,000 on top of that. 3,000 gold on top. For trade. And then I asked for a gift of, I think, another 3,000, and they gave me it. So that's 15,000 I got out of a peace with Western Realm for doing really nothing. Which was very good. Very happy about that deal. Right. Get these units in. And we can just fight this in triple speed. It's not important. We're just going to try and get as many kills as we possibly can. You two get up there. Bring this ship in. Yeah, you get up here. Right, luckily the cav did not spot me. We might actually be able to get into the settlement then this time. Might have to sacrifice that unit there. Right, we killed the cav. Right, this is not looking too bad. Still think we'll lose it, but it's not too bad. Right, we're out of ammunition. Right, bring those guys in. Yeah, bring the archers forwards. Get the axemen. Come on, archers. Yeah, keep firing in the back of them. Frenzy. If you weren't British, I'd rather be dead. Come on, swordsman, get over here. Right, where's the closest spot? I'd have to say Norwegian. Just as close to home as possible. Oh. I messed up there. Right, axemen go for their general. You shoot at the general in a heavy shot. Ah, those javelins annihilated me. Right, you try hit them on the flank. Right, finish off the axes. And then maybe try push on the general. Frenzy. Frenzy. Charging on the general. Ah, that's it. And we lose. I knew we would lose, but I was hoping we could at least kill the general. So close as well. So close. Ireland. Yeah, but... Although the Irish do have a lot of potatoes. And those are my favourite food. Oh no, never mind. It's on fire right now. There's a load of Picts there. The Ruin of the Rhine is the name of their camp. More like the ruin of my empire, really. I'm going to fight this one just because I think I'm going to take a lot of losses. Oh, really? They spawned that big army in? Right, we'll see what the auto result is going to be. I'll take it. At this point, I think I'll just take anything. What's this one? I don't care about this settlement. Although, 2 fully healed units. We could weaken them by quite a bit. Now let's fight it anyway. We're not going to get the win, but just to weaken them. Make the future battles easier. Ah, different settlement as well for once. Right, so... we don't have walls, do it now. Right, this is the centre then. That means the javelinmen will have to go on the barricade. And the spears will have to hold... get them hold in here. There we go. Let's see how this battle goes. How many viewers are we at? 32 viewers. Quite okay for part 2 of an Attila stream. Not bad. Just trying to save our empire from yesterday. I think we can do it. It's looking good, but we've still got a lot of work to do. And then hopefully we can get back into expanding again. Oh, did not see them coming. Oh, that's a lot more numbers than I thought. I've not even done a hit on this side either. Maybe they will. No, I'm just messing about. At least we'll kill a lot of their cav. There we go. We're getting some javelins thrown in now. Yeah, just wipe out some squads. Some of their spears. There we go. Look at all the dead bodies there. Right, pull off that then. 40% done. Right, you got to come over here. Just to have a morale boost. There we go. Temporary morale boost. That's what the reinforcements bring, but eventually they are going to go down. They are getting missile fire on me. Although it's not too bad because we're getting a lot of friendly fire, and there we go. 400 kills, not bad. That's a lot of pop-ups. Disease as well now. Right. This army, good, we can get them out. Get them heading in this direction to avoid the enemies. Right, these two had a revolt, that's okay. I'm okay with that. This army here. Just get them even further, I think. Yeah, just get them as far out as possible. Oh, hopefully these don't attack me. I'm okay, they might not attack because I do have numbers. Right, you have to destroy them. Just get those out of it. Alright, repair that. We're getting some money in now. We do need some units though. Ooh, that's some good looking cav. We'll recruit some of them later. This settlement here should hopefully be okay. Let's move over now to Embodiment. Why are they so unhappy? Instability, tax is high. Yeah, tax is high, true. We're going to have to lower the tax rate back down to normal. Right, that helps out. Yeah, that does help out quite a bit, but still, it's not looking good. That's 2,400 right there. It's going to take a long time to repair all of this. Well, we can at least demolish that. Maybe don't repair those farms. Maybe demolish that one as well, and just pull back altogether to this settlement, and only that settlement. We're going to have a rebellion up north as well. This one army of Ruggians here has completely almost... It's caused a rebellion up here. It lost us almost all of southern Britain. It caused Lindum to get sacked twice. It caused us to actually have to pull out of France because we just did not have the money. This one army of Ruggians has completely messed up our campaign. Completely messed it up. I'd have thrown everything at them if I knew, when I first saw them, if I knew they'd be causing that much trouble. They've been a nightmare to deal with. Right, maybe actually destroy these buildings for some short-term money. Yeah, we gotta do that. I want to repair this as well, get the sanitation back, but we just don't have any money at all right now. Right, get this guy into, yeah, into that region. +4 public order, and does he have any good traits? Come on, please have something. +2 authority when leading an army. We can give that to someone else though. This guy. He's already got a good one. What does this guy have? That's a good one. You. Yeah. Yeah, he can get that. That should be some extra public order down here. Right, it is looking much better though now. Can we get any diplomacy? Non-aggression pact, perhaps. Nah. The Caledonians, peace. Peace with anyone I would take right now. Moderate. Can we get some money? Let's get a bit more out of them there. Right, normal peace. There we go. Just get some treaties I think we need. Nah, I don't think anyone's going to accept. Oh yeah, the Danes. Oh, the Danes are so annoying. And I always thought the Huns were a big enemy. They've not even arrived yet.
Speak your speech so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
Why don't I kill them now with the armies in France? I'm assuming you mean like conquer France with it. Because, yeah, I do have armies down here, but they need to replenish. Actually, I can probably actually rebuild that. They need to replenish, first of all. And there's just too many enemies. We need to pull back, we need to replenish our forces, and actually get a hold on these rebellions first. I think we could actually hold this one there. Yeah, it's only a Picts Let's Play. I know I've got a lot of enemies, but it's not Western Rome. These Danes are annoying as well. Not as annoying as the Ruggians. The Ruggians caused the Danes to get this annoying. The Danes should have been dealt with ages ago. Right. We can still win this one there. It's not all bad. We can definitely bring it back. We have the land. Yeah, there is definitely potential. Right, so they're coming from that way. Maybe not that barricade then. Maybe actually this one. The general's there, so get them there. Get them facing the back. They've got no archers, good. There we go, just fight this one. Fight it like this, maybe kill a general, get a few other kills here and there. Let's try it. Just weaken them for when our main army arrives, if it ever does. Hopefully we don't have to send them anywhere else again last minute. There we go, get those javelins in. I've got skirmishers. I'm hoping they'll fire at the general. Yeah, but we've got to fire at the skirmishers though, don't we? Yeah, to get them killed. Now we're out of ammo. We're not going to kill a general. We killed 2 pikeman units, weakened the skirmishers. We're going to kill another pikeman unit. Come on, just hold out for a bit longer. Get that one more pikeman unit killed. They're out. Maybe look a hit on the general. Maybe, nah. Oh well. MELKOR, who is your celebrity crush? Me. Obviously. It's gotta be me. Yeah, it's myself. Obviously. Come on, you know that one. Only 2 pikemen gone. I really want to get my revenge on all of these barbarians. Those poor Irish under siege again. Again, just try and get some kills, maybe. Where are we in the power ranking? Right. Settlement sacked. Yeah, that's okay. Settlement sacked. Rebellion imminent. Up here. That's not good. Get these armies up. We'll get into Ireland eventually. They're not okay. You need to come up to Eboracum. Right, that region should be okay eventually. I don't think he's gonna fix it himself. Okay. We still just cannot reach them. They're always that one step out of our range. Always being like that. But at least we're replenishing down here now. We got that army out of there. Right, don't spend anything. We need to keep every penny we've got right now. We're gonna have a bit of a rebellion over here. I expect that. Anything that we can do. Maybe try and embezzle some funds. Oh, we gotta sort out this stuff, don't we? So, the general, make him an elder. The governor, yeah, put him in there. Right, and then you here. Embezzle funds, get us as much money as you possibly can. Right, the females cannot do that. Maybe gather some support then instead. Get that going. Because we might lose some support when we embezzle funds. Yep. Who is this? The Saxons. You can have it. I really don't want it. Just don't go any further north. Please. Oh, we killed their ballista. I'd be so annoyed if I was the Saxons. Auto resolving a simple battle like that, and you lose a ballista. What do people think? Can we actually bring this one back? Do you think I can do it? Or do you think it is kind of a lost cause at this point? I think I can do it. Another hour, I think, and I can do this. The Picts separatists. We're just like... They got... Hang on a minute. bankrupt as well. Rule by decree. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever it takes. Right, there we go. We got some money in. It's still not enough. Whatever. I don't... Yeah, whatever. Right, so... We got a civil war, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know why at all we actually had a civil war. It should just be a normal rebellion. Anyway, we can crush this. Two catapults as well. And what's wrong with his face? Why is it so thin? We can't win back, can we? No, we gotta fight this battle. Get rid of these. It's those Ruggians. If we didn't have those Ruggians being as annoying as they are, then it would be an okay campaign. Right, luckily as a Celtic faction we get to really, you know, spawn on whatever side we want, which is very good for us. We can just like appear up here all of a sudden. Right, come on, Cav. Yeah. Cavalry start this battle off. Right, catapult, just try and get into range. Yeah, they're okay there. Right, that should start getting a few hits on them. Loose formation, they've got a catapult too. Right, try and avoid their missile shots. And try and take out their siege equipment. Is my catapult firing? It's not even firing, come on. It's in range, surely it is. Ah, it's just right on the edge, isn't it? Right. They're not gonna push up. Right, move forwards that inch further, if that's what it takes. This is good, they're wasting all their shots on the missile cav. A unit that I don't care if it dies anyway. Right, good. Our catapult's now firing. I'm actually hoping they fire more at the general. Not really the catapult anymore, not that bothered about the catapults. Oh, actually, if we can break them anyway, we might as well. Those javelin shots were bad. Right, just charge in and... Oh, we got morale by being charged. We actually gave them morale. Right, keep firing at them. There we go, we broke them. Come on, take out their general. Right, we got a charge in. Maybe take out the catapult unit. Right, how's it looking up here? This is looking good. Yep, swords are there, they're all okay. They're trying to flank around. Did we lose a javelin man? Right, come on, kill the catapults. Just get that unit there to break. Maybe kill the general if we're lucky. It's the catapults I'm most worried about. Look at that kill there. If they were doing that to us, then that would be it. How goes the war? It's going okay. It's going okay. All things considered, it's going okay. Come on, yes, we broke the general. Now get a kill on him. No, we just the final second. The final second we collapsed. At least we got rid of the catapults. We broke the general. That was worth it. Javelinmen can now finish off all of those. Yeah, that's their infantry gonna go now. Right, you fire at them. There we go, we backed them into a corner, and there we go, the javelins take all of those out. There we go, right, get them back in position. Those crossbows are annoying. Fire at the general. I think we're at a place now where we can actually move forwards onto them. So maybe break out of this formation and charge on in. Right, the catapult, you can fire at that axeman unit. Bring our general in too. Right, you fire at the general. Better than a break. Yeah, that was a good shot. I think we got some kills. Come on, kill the general with the javelins. They did charge us, but it's okay. And there we go, we got the win. Yeah. Charge down as many as you can. Let's see what we can kill here. That was a good battle. We did get the win. We lost the cav units, and of course, have a really walking it. Seriously, the units are walking it. Come on, get running. That cost us a bit. Can we just at least catch up to this squad? Get those wiped out. What were those? The Celtic Warband. Yeah, we need them gone. Those are tough when we're getting frenzy. There we go. We killed enough of them. Right, so that's that rebellion dealt with, but we're weaker again. We just keep getting weaker and weaker. Right, we lost the cav, but that's alright. They're still alive. Let's finish them. Right, more replenishment. Right, right, getting some more percentage replenishment there. We're not actually replenishing because we don't have any money. And the game crashes again. Those javelinmen are pretty good. Yeah, they are good. Give the game a minute. It'll wake up eventually. There we go. And yeah, we'll go for that route. Get into the settlement. Right, there we go. We don't have a civil war as well, I believe. Yeah, civil war is gone. We don't have another rebellion down here. I've been thinking about it. I didn't want to do it. But I think we do have to pull back from France. I just don't believe... Oh, go out at sea, you idiots.
Leaving the ship.
Whatever.
Docking.
Right, so they can pull out there. This Dane army we do need to destroy. They've been incredibly annoying. But I think we just got to pull out. Retreat. We'll hold this northern settlement here. What's even causing all this issue? Immigration. Yeah, from all the destruction everywhere else. Like, this is only the good... This is the last good place sort of thing. Well, we'll try and hold on to it.
Your orders? For the tribe.
You've got to try and get round here. So they don't attack this.
Warriors all.
End turn. Let's see where we are after this. What can the governor get? I guess that's okay for now. Yeah. Public order. There we go. Right. We're gonna have another rebellion. They are attacking us there. Those are quite good odds. You know, considering what we do have. But nah, we've still got the loss. Just destroy my settlements there. We'll fight it just to weaken them. Yeah, let's Dunkirk, yeah. Why do you have such low public order? It's Attila Total War, that's why. Minus 100 in every settlement just because. It's the immigration, I think that's the issue in this campaign right now. Right, block off that route. Yeah, we gotta do this strategy again, don't we? It actually worked quite well last time. Come on, fit me in here. Right, there we go, close enough. Yeah, public order is a nightmare to deal with in Attila Total War. Nothing you can do. Well, there's stuff you can do, you know, but it's difficult. We can't manage it right now. We just got to throw a load of armies in there and hope. That's all we can really do right now. They have archers. Those archers there and destroyers. Because they're able to shoot in the backs of these. Right, maybe... we're out of ammunition. Right, my general's gonna try and hit the barricade. Oh, on the barricade. Right, now attack the general. Maybe get a kill on him again. Deja vu here, I think. And there we go. Yeah, Attila is very rough with the public order. At times. I don't know how we're gonna get a hand on it. Apart from just pull out of France altogether. Ah yeah, you can't do that in Attila. The Rome won strategies of pulling out, letting them rebel. You can let them rebel, but you've got to destroy the armies before they take the settlement. Otherwise it causes problems in neighbouring settlements. And then it just expands out. Those Ruggians, oh, I hate them so much. I cannot wait until I get faction destroyed. Ruggians.
Yes.
Right, get up here.
Going a port.
Right, get replenishing there. Do we just abandon it altogether? All of it. Because they're just going to keep on sacking this, which is going to cause public order down up here. We will get a lot of money out of that.
For the tribe.
Yeah, just full on retreat.
Get moving.
We really need to sort out our issues back home and get those Ruggians gone. I know it's a small squad, but they've already lost us, you know, all of France, like, almost cost us all of southern Britain, almost cost us all of Scotland. I don't know what more we can do against them. Right, move further south.
Ready for battle.
No point repairing the buildings yet. What have you missed? Quite a bit. A Rome 1 channel, but non-live stream is Rome 1. Well, I don't understand. Yeah, tactical retreat, I agree. Does being bankrupt affect public order? No, it just means your armies cannot replenish. That's all it does.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we just got to abandon this place. You know what, we're going to rename it. Yeah, I agree with chat for once. Dunkirk. There we go, get out of there. Well, if you mean I'm not covering that much Rome Talk to War, I usually cover Rome Talk to War on the weekends. Weekend streams. So yeah, check out those if you want to see Rome Talk to War. We have a War Dogs only campaign coming on Friday at 1 PM UK time. War Dogs only. Playing as the Brutii. I like how the Saxons are doing all the work, but it's the Geats that are taking the territory. I put us under siege there in Wales. I guess that's actually okay. We don't have another rebellion. Yeah, that's all the way down there, that's okay. We're destroying this land anyway. Destroy it? Yeah, there, we're getting a bit of money in from destroying that. You march up and take this. There we go, free settlement. Right, let's rebuild. Get the sanitation back up. Now, we can't afford that. Right, you get in there. Right, he's got an upgrade. And then this army here. We do need to push on the Rhodians, don't we? We need to get rid of them before they destroy my entire empire again. We need to get them into Ireland. And then we can push out and hit them at sea. What can we build here? Don't build anything, save up the money. If we can get Britain secured again, we should be okay. That's all we need to do right now. Secure Britain again. Our conquest of France, it was all in vain. At least you don't need to worry about assassinate agent spam. Ah, true, I don't have to worry about them. We'll actually fight this just to weaken them. We got a lot of good troops here. Just to weaken them a bit. Our next invasion should go much better. At least we won't have issues in Britain to deal with. We were fine, but as soon as we stepped foot in France, the Danes came with infinite armies. Like, I think I destroyed 4 full stacks, and then they came with a 5th. Nothing I could have done. Yeah, it's one of these settlements, isn't it? We know the drill here. We know how to set up. Wait, what? No, here. There we go. That just pushed that unit, didn't it? Right, where's my boat? Here it is. I like this this little defense here. Can we actually dock here? Yeah, we can. Right, go for there. It might get us a bit closer. Yeah, that gets us closer faster. Right, get the archers up here and onto the barricade. Get them firing in heavy shot as well. Right, good. Towers taking them out. The archers made it. Are they... I think they are going to destroy the barricade, aren't they? Right, so you have to move forwards then. Yeah, take out their cav with the javelins. Right, you turn around. Have I taken out these units? Right, they need to get up here. Archers. Hopefully they fire at my archers. Right, pull the cav out. Get back up here. Yeah, get back up there with all the troops. The spears can just slow them down for now. They are wasting their missiles on my archers, which is good. Spears just continue to slow them down. Right, let's move up now to the plaza bit. Oh, you come up here. There we go, all the way to the top. We'll defend up there. Yeah, I do a lot of Rome Talks War challenges. I'm not even a Rome 1 channel. I'm not a Rome 1 channel. I do usually cover the older titles, but, you know, my channel's not dedicated to them. Like, 50% of my videos are new titles, and 50% old titles. That's how I try to keep it. Right, what is their general? He's a swordsman. Right. Charging now. Right, frenzy. Right, war cry on that unit. Get my cav close. Hopefully that might scare them a little bit. Get them ready to charge in. Come on, kill the general. If we can kill the general, we might be able to win this. They're destroying my cav with the slingers. Nothing we can do. Probably actually good for us. At least they're shooting at them and not the infantry. So yeah, getting loose formation, just accept it. There we go. There we go. We killed the general. And now charge on in. Everyone go in. Everyone go in. Come on. Come on, final few units. I've got 1 slinger and 1 archer left. Come on, soldiers. We're taking a lot of hits though. Come on. War cry them. Frenzy it. I don't know. Come on, just push them. There we go. We got the win. I did not expect that at all. I did not expect the win there. Good, I'm happy we annoyed the Saxons. That was funny. Want to play Divide and Conquer? Nah, I'd rather not. Divide and Conquer is a good mod, but it just doesn't... It's too big. It doesn't work for streams. Like, people lose interest very, very quickly. Because you just don't make progress fast enough. People like to see progress made every episode. That's what people like to see. And Divide and Conquer, you cannot really do that. So, I do love the mod, and I do play it in my own time, but I don't know if I'm done recovering it. Oh, we got a win, good. That was a good win as well. Someone had better donate for that. That was a good win, you saw. Good entertainment. I'm joking, I'm joking. We can end the battle. I don't think we're going to get any more kills, are we? Nah. Maybe. We'll give it a few more seconds. Yeah, we'll get a few more. But there we go. That's all we're going to get. Whew. Look at that. We devastated them there. 290 kills on the swords. 200 on the general. It's because we killed the general. That's why it all collapsed for them. And they threw all their infantry in one big blob. Which means we could take advantage of it. Yeah, some of the settlements in Attila are really good for defending. Some are terrible, but some are good. Ooh, look at that. Right, kill them. Although, that's good gold. Yeah, we'll go for the gold. 400. Probably shouldn't have done that. Should have just killed him. Ah well. Now the Geats are coming in. Nah, we can't do it again. The settlement's burnt as it is. We're going to have zero morale going into it. And there we go, another example. All the Saxons do the work. But the Geats get the land. Alright, I got about 1 more hour left of streaming today. Can we do it? Can we save our empire? Secure the rest of Britain? I think we can. It's in this situation that we're in right now, it is good gold. We're desperate for every penny we can get. Right now. Really? That's the odds you're giving me? Doesn't seem right. They do have cataphracts. How do they get cataphracts up here? Right. If we can take out the catapult, then we should be able to actually get a win here. Hopefully. Dunkirk has fallen. Yeah, Dunkirk fell to the Geats. The Saxons tried it but failed. Oh, pretty snowy settlement. Right, which one is this? What design layout? Ah, yeah. Yeah, nothing too special with it. Where's the catapult going to be? Is it... No, it's over there, isn't it? Right, try and take it out with a cav. But there's really no point in barricades. It's more this settlement here. Look at that. Rubbish. Come on. There we go. This settlement here is more about just forming a box in the plaza and seeing what you can do. There's really not that much more to it. We do have 2 archers though. Out at sea. Maybe keep them at sea. What's that range like? Nah, not good enough. Right, bring them in the docks then. Right, take out the catapult. Good, it is gonna shoot at me, getting loose formation. Right, hopefully tempt them away from me. Archers, get in here. Try set yourself up. Right, come on, we can just make this. What's that pathfinding? What's that pathfinding? Come on. Too slow. Oh, we actually made it. They pulled out. Right, take out the catapult. There we go. That's very good for us. Now we just need to break them. There we go. Right, I don't care about this unit anymore. They've done their job. Maybe go save that tower. Yeah, archers, they should be fine. Come on. Save the tower. There we go. We'll keep it up for a little while longer. Yeah, good. We saved the tower for a bit. We might actually take out that unit there. We can kill their general, actually. Yeah, maybe try and get them going round there. This cav unit being very helpful here. Cataphracts in Britain. Yeah, I know. How did they get here? Ah, they caught me with their cav. Right, we'll have to fight it then. They're trying to break through. Squeeze him there. Right, frenzy. Right, go for their general. Yeah, we broke their cav unit. They should hold against the axes, and then everything collapses. Just like that, everyone's morale goes zero, and they're all off. Nothing happened. Nothing happened there. Everyone's morale just disappeared. The game said, you're done. That's how Attila is at times. Morale just goes all over the place. Their general got 200 kills. If it wasn't for their general, would have won it. He got 200 kills there. We killed the catapult and the cataphracts there. That's good. We don't have to deal with them later.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Besieging settlement.
Right, come on, put that under siege. Hopefully we can take it back.
Will escape.
Yeah, good. Right, balanced. Auto-resolve. Got a lag there, but we got the win. And now we just need to destroy the Ruggians and then sort out the public order.
For the tribe.
That's that faction gone. And then sort out our money as well. And I don't want to have to disband any of these armies. Could we attack the Ruggians now, maybe? Oh, get on land.
Going apart.
Hit the Ruggians. They're gonna pull out.
Wipe them out.
And there we go. At last, we got rid of the Ruggians. Must have been 70 turns they were causing issues for. 70 turns. And they're done, at last. You don't know how happy that makes me feel. They're the entire reason why we're in this mess. If it wasn't for the Ruggians, we will still be in France right now, conquering with 3 full stack armies. Money would be great, Britain would be fine. The campaign would be going brilliantly. If it wasn't for the Ruggians. They messed it all up.
For the tribe.
Can't believe how much damage they actually did. Right, we got our 3 armies now. We're back to how we were as soon as we conquered Britain originally. They set us back about 40 turns at least. And we got a lot of cleaning up to do. Quite a lot of it, right. Public order's fine there and there. Here, it's actually going to be fine. Like, that's next turn only. Maybe you get in there, just help him out a little bit more. Right, yeah, we should be fine there then. Right, so, we don't have the money though. What's causing the money issues? we were paying for 3 armies before. Unit upkeep is high. Other. Well, that's helpful. Other. Right. I don't want to have to disband any armies, but I might have to. We'll give it one turn, see where we are. Is anybody willing to get a peace treaty? Just try every faction we can. The Ruddians are still alive, but they don't have that much. Right, maybe try get 1,000 out of them. Right, hopefully they go away now. Hopefully we don't have to deal with them ever again. Right, Burgundians, nope. Right, the Caledonians, our first enemy. They've made it all the way down to Constantinople. They're still down there. The Jutes, maybe. Nope. The Geats. Nope. The Danes. Nope. No one wants it. Anyone we can even trade with. Western Rome. Get that back up. Get some money out of them as well. There we go. That helps us out quite a bit. Right, so what we need to do is... Are all the buildings here okay? No, they're not. Right, we need to repair both of those. Yeah, get everything repaired. Can't even repair this one. And we're still going down in money.
For the tribe! Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle.
Right.
Ready for orders. For the tribe!
We'll give it a turn. See how it looks then. This governor here, meh. Right, see how it looks with this turn. They are mercenary catapults, but they're the cheap ones. They don't cost 1,000 per turn, like the expensive Germanic ones. They only cost 200. 200 gold per turn for a catapult I'm willing to pay. If there were like 1,000 costing ones, then I wouldn't have bought them in the first place, and I agree to disband those. But when it's for 200 ones, you might as well keep them. Because they're just the same price as any other unit. Although we don't really need them anymore. Yeah, look at that. 225. That's all it costs us. 200. Yeah, and there. Another cheap one. We could save 600 gold, but I think it's worth paying 600 gold to have each army with a catapult. My opinion, anyway. Right, money is looking a bit better. They can hit this settlement next turn, so move them there. Right, we should get sanitation back up soon. Right, you get into Eboricum. And they, I think, should be fine there. Yeah, this should sort itself out eventually. They should be okay. And we're back at the start. All of that, and we're back at the start. Where we started, just after conquering Britain. And it was all because of one army as well. One army in the north that refused to fight. Just kept running around, raiding a few settlements here and there, just being annoying. That's all they did. and they completely destroyed the entire empire. One army. It wasn't the 5 armies of Danes. It wasn't the thousands of Gauls. It was that one army that really messed us up. Because we lost almost all of Britain because of them. It was ridiculous. Now we need to take out this. We've lost this battle. We're not going to win this one. But, you know, at least we got troops around now that can actually do something about it. Right, yeah, remember, dock on this side. Right, you charge this way, and then hide in these trees. They won't go after me. No, don't fire. Right, and then stop, and we're invisible, aren't we? No, never mind. The mechanic chose not to work in that scenario. Okay. Well, I've now got a catapult. Right, we've got to get these archers up here. Right, get them in heavy shot. Nothing we can do with this battle. How dead are we from a scale of 1 to 10? We've actually pulled it back. We've lost all of our territory in France, but we have pulled it back. You know, Britain is secure again, near enough. You'll see it when we get to the campaign map. We have definitely pulled it back compared to how it was. It was a nightmare before, but we have pulled it back. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Napoleon Complex. I'm very tired, though. It took a lot of brain power on my side. Very tired. I don't know what they're doing with this cav unit. But I'm okay with it. Maybe don't fire. Surely they can't hit it anyway, but just to make sure. What's that cav soldier doing there? I was messing around in... he was just zooming around the village. There he goes. Oh no, that's a horse. Whoa, okay, go. Right, you can fire at will again now. There we go. A heavy shot. They should destroy a few of those. The tower should take out them. Right, they've hit the barricade. As long as Britain stands, there is hope. I agree. Right, get out of there. Whoa, and that's this battle done. They're gonna break eventually. Yeah, I knew I couldn't win this battle, but we had 2 very good battles like this that we did actually win. Like 2 really heroic miracle battles sort of thing. Yeah, well done, Damjan. That's a lot of kills for very few losses. I'm assuming against the AI. There we go. Both archers got 60 kills each. Oh, that's nice. Sharing. Exactly the same. What do you mean Britain won't stand for long? We got it all under control. We had one maid there, but apart from that, it is all under control. That being said, we don't have any money. Not really. Still got disease. Oh, disease there now? What do you mean? It's fine, we got the sanitation. We do have the sanitation. We're getting 1 squalor, 3 squalor. That provides only 2. Ah, yeah, the governor was helping. But, yeah, he's gone now. He had the +3 sanitation trait or something. Wait, doesn't he have that? Yeah, he has that. So that means these places are actually okay for sanitation. It's just not calculating it right. Oh well. Right, these need to be repaired. Never mind. No money. I don't know what we can do at this point. We just don't have enough money to even manage our own territory. Yeah, if I can get my income sorted, it's okay, but like this is the best it's been all part 2. Can you defend with fewer armies? I can, but I cannot hold the public order right now with fewer armies. Like, I need these armies just to hold the public order. Like, you know, that's only going up +4 and it's got 2 full stacks in there. This one's going up +7 and it's not near enough a full stack. This one's going down. We just... Yeah, we just cannot handle it. I don't know if we'll be able to. Repair that for 80, yeah, for the extra lead. Now we can repair the fishing jetties. And I think we can't afford it really. Just pass another turn, see how we're looking then. Considering how my last sponsored charge went, I'd like to give him a chance to get things back under control. I don't think it was me charging through France that messed me up. It was the Ruddians in the north that I just couldn't deal with, as I kept running around in circles, you know, as the AI does at times. It was because of them that all this happened. But yeah, we should still be able to get back under control. It shouldn't be. It's going to actually be very difficult, all because of the money. We just don't have anywhere near enough. Maybe, just maybe, it might be that you have bad public order because your towns are in ruins. And no, it's... Hold on, let me take a look at this. Disease is -4, religious differences, difficulty. Right, devastation is -2 in this settlement. So -2 there. Right, we are getting -13 from instability down here. Instability. So we're getting a bit more there, but apart from that, you know, it's really not that much from the fact they're all in ruins. It's the financial hit that's the main problem. And I don't want to delete any more armies, but we might just have to. It must be possible to cut expenses. We could go for cheaper units, but we still need to hold the public order. First of all, we can get another tech. We mostly just got to wait until public order restores to normal Once the instability goes down, once the devastation goes down, once places start getting converted again, it's actually being converted over. Really? Yeah, this region here, it's completely Celtic pagan, but all the other religions are rising and Celtic paganism is going down. Nothing we can do about that. Maybe build one of those, but we can't afford it. So that's going to cause even more public order later down the line. Is the north still threatened? No, we're okay in the north. We're okay up here. We still need troops here to help with the public order. It is threatened with public order there. So we might have to bring this army back up at some point. Once this part down here is fixed. Hey, my army disappeared then. I was a bit worried for a second. What was all that about? It's like they blockaded me twice but refused to attack. Oh, a peace offering. You know, I'll just take it. I don't care at this point. Just give me peace, please. Right. Yay, money's going back up. Yeah, true. If we did destroy one army, that would fix our economic position. We need to hold one army here, because they can jump onto land and attack this settlement. And we can't have them getting back into raiding. We need one army down here. It depends. How many troops do we actually need over here to hold it? To keep it positive. What traits does he have? He provides +5 public order. And +6 sanitation, but that don't work. Right, what's the cheapest units he's got? Maybe keep the swords. There we go. That does fix the money, sort of. Still not ideal.
Ready for battle.
Public order is actually okay. So the garrison army wasn't helping as much as I thought it was. But still, we can't... we're still in a rough position. When is the next roleplay campaign? In about 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, about 1 or 2 weeks. Disband catapults and cavalry. The catapults have an amazing unit, they really don't cost that much. The cav... Again, it doesn't cost that much. That'd be 400 there. Right, I'll get rid of them there, because we do have the heavy cav anyway. They're not going to attack here, so I will get rid of the cav then. The catapults we're keeping. We're keeping the catapults, because those are actually very cheap for what they are. And if they attack by sea, one catapult can kill hundreds. Almost 1,000 probably, if you're lucky. What does Stonehenge do? +4 public order. Right, let's see how this looks. We need to fix the sanitation buildings in the middle. Or disband everything. Oh, no, no, no. They'll sweep straight through us. They'll attack instantly. Yeah, I got rid of a skirmish cav. finished your Western Roman Empire campaign, and now I'm here to watch the stream. What did I miss? Quite a bit. You know, we started with the Picts at the north. We did make it all the way down here, as far down to these settlements, Vienna, but the French Vienna. We lost all of that land as we had to pull back to deal with the Rugians. Oh, they're back. Oh. They can't give me a break, can they? Disease has spread up here now. Everywhere's under plague. It's like the coronavirus, isn't it? It's like we can't even garrison those settlements, otherwise we'll catch the plague as well. Right, another turn it is. Yeah, money's becoming back under control. The Rugians, though, if the Rugians didn't have that army up there in the north, we'd still be in France right now. Still conquering. We'll probably control all of France, but no, that one Rugian army meant I had to deal with that. And then that allowed the Danes to swoop on in. One Rugian army is all it took to completely mess up the campaign. It wasn't even a good army. We beat them. But then they retreated and we just kept circling around the mountains. Right, that's that repairing. We need sanitation up here. We need an army to deal with them. Right, send them up there. Stay near Lindum. I'm not recruiting a navy. Issue is I've had to move the army up, which means they're probably going to attack now. Then I'll have to move that army down there, which means this will be up, and then someone's bound to sail in. Look, we got a full stack army here. And it's still -8. Because of instability, we got to wait 10 turns until that goes. 10 turns, and even then, it's only +2. Right, hopefully the Jutes don't move. Or is it the Geats? I don't know. They're all the same, really. The Vikings. We'll just call them Vikings. There we go. They didn't move. We can now move on in. Just get rid of them. There we go. And, yeah, 368 gold. We'll have to kill them. They retreated across the river. That's annoying. Right, you get down here. Then you're going to have to fight them. Otherwise they'll take Lindum. Died again. Right, at least we destroyed the army. That's out of the way with. Hopefully no one attacks now. Right, and we need to spend this time and this money repairing our situation. Right, what do we need down here? What can help with the public order? What's causing the issue? Nothing that I can really help. The disease, I'll fix that in time. But that's nothing I can help. Which means I've got to focus on buildings. And we don't get that many public order buildings. Maybe a chieftain's house. And then go for the trade to get some more money. Right, there we go. Anything we can get down here. We're actually okay with public order in this settlement. We need to get that up. Are we okay for food? Yeah, we're okay for food. How much money would that make? A bit more. So yeah, maybe upgrade that. There we go. They attacked. Luckily they didn't attack the coastal settlement. They actually they're willing to stand there, which is good for us. That's not too bad. We can handle them there. Yeah, you're right. I should have gone for Scandinavia. That would have been the better play. Campaign-wise, that would have been the better play. Right, we got some more money. I think what we got to do is maybe go for another one of those for the other 3 public order. Another town centre. Yeah, spend it there. We can repair that now. Right, hopefully it's going to start looking a bit better. What can they do? They're just going to stand there, aren't they? Yeah, they can't pass London. I don't think so. Right, that's good for us. We can move into Eboricum now. Yeah, that place is cured of disease. Right, upgrade that, then this place should be cured. And we do need to upgrade this. Eventually. Right, that will be the next target. Public order is looking better, but it's still a mess in the north in Scotland. Right, good. They pulled out. They're just gonna keep on coming in infinite numbers. And we can't afford a navy. If we're gonna go over there to destroy them, we're gonna need a navy to defend us. We can't afford one of them. So it's this campaign right now. Another full stack army. Why? 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 Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The Fergians. Like, what even is a Fergian? Does anyone in chat know what a Fergian is? No, but they still showed up. This should have worked. This should have been okay. I've got no idea where these armies come from. And that's what I mean. They just keep getting so many stacks. They'll attack, I'll destroy stack after stack after stack, but they keep on coming with more. The Huns, I can understand it, but I should not be having this with the Jutes and the Danes. Ah. It's like... We were just getting on top of it as well. I was just about to say on that turn, we're starting to get on top of things. Well, at least I hope it's been entertaining on your end. We can't even go hard, can we? That's not even going to be possible, because they're just going to put me under siege, which prevents the option for it. Do you have enough military strength to deal with those armies? Yes. If I bring these two armies up, and I spend the next hour really concentrating on these battles, I can win. I can defeat those, but the moment I do that, this army, this army, this army, this army, and this army will move in and take Caramel London. And then they'll take Londinium. And then I'll have to come back south and do the same again. Meanwhile, at that time, the only province I'm going to have hold of is going to be Scotland, which is not an economic powerhouse. Trust me, I've been... Ireland as well, but that doesn't help my situation. Which, both of these settlements, by the way, are just still not there. Public order's low. We're going to need another 10 turns to fix this up. Despite all of this. Got to go, don't worry, Atcrat. Don't worry. You're not going to miss much. I think I'm done. We had a very good stream yesterday, and I really did enjoy yesterday. Today was also fun as well. I did enjoy it. I had a lot of good laughs. Even with Attila Taught to War, when I lose, I still have fun with it, because it's such a good game. Even though it's not proving it here, right now, it is a good game. I do really love it, and I am enjoying myself despite losing. But I think we got to end it. I think we got to accept that this was a defeat. You know, we did very well, but my generals, they got too greedy too fast. They wanted too much money. And not just in-game money. MELKOR losing another Attila campaign. I don't know if this counts as a defeat. Because we were doing so well in episode 1. I don't know if it counts as a defeat. Can we bribe anyone for peace? We'll try the Jutes. That's all we'll try, as they are our main threat now. How much money? Just curious. Yeah, they won't accept.
Ready for orders.
I do technically still have another 30 minutes of streaming left. Another 30 minutes. Right, the year is 415 AD. How long will it take until the AI completely takes all of my settlements? It's a lost cause. I've lost my care. We're out. How long will the AI take? But overall though, thank you to everyone who showed up. It was a good laugh. I enjoyed it. It was funny. And yeah. We just had it back as well. We just had things back on track. And then everything collapses. And then it all went wrong. Yeah, I could destroy those northern armies, true, but then I'll completely lose the south, and then I'll be reliant on Scotland as an economic powerhouse. You know, so yes, I could do it, but in the bigger picture, it will cause me more harm than good. Crashed. Just see how many turns it will take him. Yeah, you have to expand very carefully in Attila. Conquering Britain I was okay with. You got to be careful of the small armies. That's the real lesson, I think. One small army can completely destroy everything. Because if they take one settlement, that's going to destroy all neighbouring settlements. Then they're going to attack it again, and they're going to probably exterminate it eventually. That's going to destroy all neighbouring settlements. So one small army attacking one small settlement can lose you all of Britain. The Ruggians proved that. The Ruggians alone did almost all of this damage. If it wasn't for that one Ruggian army that was moving around here, they're still alive up there, which is annoying. If it wasn't for that one Ruggian army, we would be okay. I'm confident we'll probably have France by this point, if it wasn't for that one Ruggian army. Because we had to pull troops back to deal with it, the Danes swooped on in. And then at that point, you know, they started liberating, they started raiding, that caused issues in other settlements. Then they exterminated, that caused issues in neighbouring settlements. We lost our economy, we had to pull out of France because of that. Ugh. And just as we pulled it back, a load of Vikings invaded. Impossible numbers to deal with. And try not get into 50 wars, true. They started it though, you can't blame me. Issue was, it was 1 or 2 wars we needed to fight, but they had a load of allies. That caused a lot of issues. You've never lost a Total War campaign. Have you ever played Attila on very hard difficulty? With a 1-star in settlement? Blame Napoleon. Yeah, I blame Napoleon too. The stupid French. Oh, you mean Napoleon in chat? I don't know, maybe he is French. I don't know. Nah, I can't complain at Napoleon. He did pay me at the end of the day, so it didn't mess me up too much because that would have been my strategy anyway. Maybe I might have been a little bit more aggressive than I would have liked, but, you know, the campaign would have still played out in a very similar way. I'd still have gone for France. Which would have been a mistake. I should have gone for Denmark. I was going for France anyway. I was going to attack the Frenchies anyway. Whether Napoleon was offering that gift or not. But yeah, you're right, I should have gone for Scandinavia. I just didn't want to, because that's what I did in my Age of Charlemagne Let's Play. I went for Scandinavia. I didn't want it to be a repeat of that. I hate Attila. These little crashes it has every 5 minutes to try and sort itself out. Oh, I didn't even get to take Corniff. Imagine if this was Age of Charlemagne, and we had war weariness as well. I like that mechanic, but imagine if we had that in this. Then we'd be done. That would really mess us up. War weariness. There we go, they made it into Scotland now. We're still holding London. Like, this annoys me so much. London. There we go. Didn't even change. Oh. I changed the wrong one. I thought I was changing this one. You know what, we'll keep it, we'll keep it. Ah, whatever, next turn. Just get me out of this campaign. MELKOR in videos. I love Attila Total War. In streams, I hate Attila. I still love it though. Here's the thing, I got completely destroyed. I had a good start, but I got completely destroyed in part 2. Even though I did pull it back in a place where I shouldn't have done. Like, most players would not have the skill to have pulled it back to the level that I did. But I did manage it that anyway. So I did manage to actually pull it back at one point. It's just those random armies that swooped on him that messed it up. But I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed every bit of it. And that is very important. Vikings overrunning Britain the way things should be. Yeah. No. Should be MELKOR ruling Britain with the Picts, the Scots. We didn't even get to see the Huns, just seeing them there pop up. Didn't even get that far. We'll have to play another Attila campaign though. We got it someday. I don't know, the streaming schedule's changing a bit going forwards. So I don't know when we'll fit it in, but I would want to. We're getting rebellions as well now. Change the names around just to annoy the tourists. Oh no, we lost Dublin. Yeah, true. Oh, we're gonna lose Edinburgh now? Come on, please take it now. We're just gonna keep on raiding. And I don't know what they're gonna do about London. Our capital, our starting settlement, under siege. Imagine what's going through the minds of the AI. Like, what is it thinking? Imagine the people, our people in Pictland, up in the north. They must be going crazy. Now, they have a reason to hate politicians. Just complete disband all the armies. What's interesting is, we haven't really dropped in views. Like, people are watching this more than they were watching me pulling it back. Yeah, so this stream is coming to an end. Tomorrow at 1 PM UK time, I will be streaming Minecraft on the second channel, starting a new survival in the server. You know, it's all on the second channel, so, you know, if you're not a fan of Minecraft, don't worry, you don't even have to see any of it. It's not even going to pop up. But if you are interested, then check out the second channel for that. That'll be tomorrow. And then Friday, Saturday and Sunday... Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 1 PM UK time, we're going to be streaming Rome Total War Brute TI campaign. War dogs only. We're only allowed to train war dogs. I don't know how it's gonna go. That could be another defeat right there. Oh yeah, now we're dropping viewers. Now we're dropping viewers. As soon as I say that, we start dropping them. Yeah, true, that piece I made with Rugia. I should have hit them there and then. Should not have allowed them to raid for 10 turns. I didn't know that would actually be the thing that brings my empire down. One small piece with Rugians. That brought their allies in true. That did really mess it all up. And we're back up again in viewers, back up to 30. Just like that, up and down. Sieges with war dogs. Ah, yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? I could have dealt with the Danes though. I know I could have dealt with the Danes if I had armies down here, but I couldn't because the Rugians forced me to bring my armies up here. So I couldn't do anything about the Danes. So yeah, I could have dealt with all of those if only the Rugians were not there. That's why I say they messed it up. They didn't do the damage, but they pulled my armies away, and that's what destroyed me. I had to pull armies away to deal with them. Ah, well. Hey, another civil war. How many civil wars have we had? We'll just wait until the capital falls. I don't think they're gonna do anything else. So yeah, just wait until the capital goes. And then I'll be ending the stream. No point continuing. Here we go. There we go. Now what they're gonna do with it? I bet they're gonna sack it and then they're all gonna pull away and then next turn they're gonna move in again. Actually the Jutes, they might occupy. Yeah, they occupied. There weren't a mortal threat. That's the issue. There were a small threat that I kept an army nearby to deal with, and that's what allowed the Danes to move on through. They hit southern Britain, and that's what caused the issue. It was the Danes that, hit me with a stick, but it was... No, the Danes hit me with an axe, but it was the Rugians that made me turn around and distracted me. I'm blaming the Rugians. And they occupied it. Who got it? Was it the Jutes? Yeah, it was the Jutes. 52k gold. Now we get the money. What can we build? There we go. Just build a lot of buildings. Repair everything. Yeah, well, let's even go for this tech as well. Some super expensive one. Last turn, we'll give it one more, and then I'm done. London is left. I don't care about London. It's like, I don't think that AI is even going to take it. They might just circle around it like vultures for the next 40 turns. You and Legend of Total War should fight. Nah. It's like if he's down to then sure, but I doubt it would be. And, you know, do you really need him when you've got me? In campaign? Nah, not in campaign. A fist fight? Ooh. Nah. Definitely not down for that one. Although we all know who would win. Me, obviously. Right, they're never gonna attack London, are they? Nah, then it's just not gonna happen. Anyway, we've still got a spy down here, don't we? Yeah. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you could have a good laugh about it. It's not all about winning. Oh, now the economy's fixed. We're even going up as well. It's not all about winning. It's about having fun, you know, as always. Always about having fun. And I definitely had fun. I had fun. I had a lot of laughs. And, you know, views were good, so people definitely enjoyed it. Me trying to survive. We did a very good job. Very few people would have been able to survive that. And we survived it. But then, you know, they swooped in at the end with like 20 stacks of Fergians or whatever they're called. And that ended it. So yeah, that's done to end it. I'm out. I'm out. Send that one to Legend. Ooh. Ooh. That would be... I don't think he'd be able to win it. I don't think he could do that one, but I'm not going to send it to him. He's got better stuff to cover. I doubt he'll be interested. Yeah, that would actually be an interesting disaster campaign. Yeah, it would be. But anyway, that's it for this stream. I'm tired. I need to go. Got other stuff to do. Hope to see you tomorrow on the second channel maybe, where I'll be streaming Minecraft, if that's what you're into. If not, don't check out the second channel. Stay on the main channel. It's all optional, of course. But if you are on the main channel, then I hope to see you on Friday, where we're playing Rome Total War. War Dogs only. But for now, Mel gone.